What is going on, my friends? It is the movie guy here. Welcome to my Blu-ray collection. Upon request from many users and myself mentioning it in previous videos, I am finally doing my Blu-ray collection video. As you can see here, I changed it up a bit. Last night I reorganized it from what it was originally. So yeah, that's it. Let's get right to it, starting at the top shelf. Right here we have the 40th year Evolution Planet of the Apes box set. It includes all 5 original films, including a booklet and a really nice timeline of the current events happening. And it's a really nice box set. I highly recommend to any Planet of the Apes fan is like me. Here we have my Bumblebee helmet, in which I wore it to the Transformers Revenge of the Fallen midnight release. And here's my Tron Legacy disc, in which I dressed up and took this along with me to Tron Legacy 3D, and it lights up as well. Here's my Wizard of Oz box set. This is another really nice box I highly recommend as well. It includes all that propaganda, posters, booklets about the production of the film, and a nice watch and a lot of other really nice cool items, as well as like original tickets, stuff like that. Over here we have one of my favorite films, Star Trek from J.J. Abrams, along with my man Captain Pike. Look at that. That's just beautiful right there. Right here is, you can see the sign reserved. This right here, Star Wars The Complete Saga, will be going right here in the next couple weeks, so look for an unboxing for that. But this spot is reserved for it. Here's my Precious. All 6 figurines, along with the ring and my baby back here. The Lord of the Rings All 3 Films Extended Edition. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Over here here are my Disney Pixar films. Starting off with my favorite Pixar film, Cars. Then we have The Incredibles, Up, Toy Story, Toy Story 2, and Toy Story 3. And I also have another edition of Toy Story 3, and you will see that in a little bit. Next we go into my favorite animation films, Rango, Rio, which I loved, and I love this slipcover to it. It's so nice. The Legends of the Guardians, The Owls of Ga'Hoole. This looks amazing on Blu-ray. Highly recommended. How to Train Your Dragon. Still my current favorite DreamWorks film. Despicable Me, which you cannot go wrong with. This movie just made me so happy. It was just so funny. And this is the Target edition, which it came with these glasses that the Minions wear. They're not on them right now because I put them on the shelf, but the glasses are on my desk right now. Megamind. Coraline, which I love this stop motion animation movie. This actually includes the 2D and 3D as well. And the 3D does have the blue and red glasses, and it is actually very cool with it. Next we have one of my new favorite animation films, Mary and Max Claymation. I know I recommended this to a YouTube user. I'm sorry I forgot your name, but I know you loved it. I do apologize for not remembering your name. Next up we have Disney's The Princess and the Frog. You guys remember me unboxing this just Tuesday, The Nightmare Before Christmas 3D. It looks fantastic on Blu-ray, by the way. Next up we have Romeo and Juliet 3D. Tangled 3D. A Christmas Carol in 3D. One of my favorite Disney classic films, Beauty and the Beast. Bambi. And Bambi 2. The Fox and the Hound and The Fox and the Hound 2. Next up, oh I'm sorry, this is just like pretty much Disney films that we just got into after the animation. After my favorite animation, I should say. Here is Disney's Prince of Persia. Disney Old Dogs. Alice in Wonderland. This is the Best Buy exclusive. It comes with 6 collectible trading cards, almost the size of this case, the actual Blu-ray case. You can see I put the White Queen right there. They actually have every other character behind them. Where the Wild Things Are. Tron Classic. Love it. Tron Legacy 3D. And now we just go into family films. Stuart Little. Stuart Little 2. My favorite films, as everyone knows on YouTube, here's original Spy Kids, first one. Spy Kids 2, The Island of Lost Dreams. Spy Kids 3, Game Over, my favorite one out of all 3 of them. Actually, all 4 of them. And then right above it, I have the Aroma Scope for Spy Kids 4D. I like to keep that up there. Next up, we have Jumanji. Love this movie, but honestly, I think Zathura's better. I don't know. What do you guys think? Jumanji or Zathura? Let me know in the comments below. Next up, we have Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Narnia, Prince Caspian. And my favorite Narnia movie, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. This is the Blu-ray case that I made because, as you can see, the one that they release is huge, and the design is, I don't really like the design, and it takes forever to get to the DVDs inside of it. If you want to see that, I have an unboxing for that, so just check that out, find it somewhere. And then next we get into sci-fi films. Here is just a single disc with Avatar. Well, single disc, I mean like no special features. Here is the special edition of Avatar, which includes, this is the extended Blu-ray collector's edition. It has like a half hour, 40-minute extended scenes and a lot of other great stuff in there. Close Encounters of the Third Kind, 30th Anniversary Ultimate Edition. Then we have Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, and Alien Resurrection. One of my favorite horror/sci-fi films, The Thing from John Carpenter. And we go down here to continue the sci-fi. Next up we have Terminator. This is the Target edition with the lenticular cover. Terminator 2, my favorite Terminator film, Judgment Day. This is the Skynet edition. Terminator Salvation, as you can see, that was one of the dollar Blu-rays I bought from Blockbuster. Now here we have the Terminator the Sarah Chronicles. This is season 1. This is disc 2, includes episodes 4 and 6. Disc 1 I couldn't find at Blockbuster. Well, I found it, but I put it back, and then I went back to get it, and it wasn't there. But my buddy found the first disc at another Blockbuster, so next week when I see him, we should be exchanging for that. So I'll get the first disc. But for right now, here's disc 2 and disc 3. And then we have the Back to the Future set. I can't believe I got this for 14 bucks at Target, brand new. Well worth it. One of my favorite TV shows, I don't know why it had to get canceled, Firefly. Definitely check this out. And then to follow Firefly, we have Serenity. Then we have 2001: A Space Odyssey, Stanley Kubrick. Clockwork Orange, an epic tale this is. Then we have the 5-disc complete collector's edition of Blade Runner. Next up we have The Fifth Element with Bruce Willis. You have to have this in your Blu-ray collection. It's a must-own. Then we have Jason and the Argonauts. Donnie Darko. Gattaca. Hellboy, director's cut, got this for $1 at Blockbuster. Starship Troopers 3, not really that good. I still need to get the first one. I see it on sale all the time, but I don't know why I don't pick it up, but I have the third one for right now. RoboCop. Contact, which I still haven't watched. You remember me doing this with the trade and save? I still haven't even opened it from the case. I was because my buddy and I were gonna watch this because he wanted my first viewing to be with him because of how great this film is. And I told him I'm not gonna open it up until we watch it. But we haven't watched it yet. And look, it's still in the case. You can see the stickers. Mad Max, Waterworld, The Postman, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Very underrated, but you know I really enjoy this film. This is the extended version as well. Then we have a sci-fi original movie. I think it's original. I'm not quite sure, but I know it's from the Sci-Fi Channel. Alice. And here is go this way. The Best Buy exclusive of Inception. This does include the shooting script as a book and the DVD itself, or the Blu-ray I should say. Source code. This is a lenticular cover one with the flipper disc. District 9. Paul. Now I know I said in my unboxing I wasn't a big fan of this when I first saw it in the theaters, but I watched it a couple more times after I bought it, and you know what? I absolutely loved it. I don't know what I was thinking to really put this film down, but I really did enjoy this a lot more my second and third viewing. Robert Rodriguez Predators. I love this movie. Next up we have Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Yes, I know I don't have the first one yet, but I hope to soon. I Am Number 4. Sucker Punch, the extended cut, which is well worth it. The newer version of the Clash of the Titans with Sam Worthington. I have the original, but that's on DVD. Here we have Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. This is the Target edition. Chamber of Secrets. My favorite one, Prisoner of Azkaban. And then we skip Goblet of Fire and Order of Phoenix, and we go to Half-Blood Prince, and then the Steelbook edition of The Deathly Hallows Part 1. Yes, I know I don't have the first two, or not. I don't have 4 and 5 just because I just haven't bought them yet. Plus, I try not to buy these Harry Potter films just because I feel as though they're gonna come up with a huge set once this Deathly Hallows Part 2 is released. But I mainly got these just because they were $10 a piece at Target. But I gotta get the other ones as well. I'll double dip, whatever. Now we got into graphic novels and comic books section. Batman Under the Red Hood. I love this movie so much. Really great animated original movie. Batman Begins. The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight Rises, guys. Who's pumped? Watchmen, the director's cut. Red. Iron Man, the Ultimate 2-disc edition. Sorry for the low lighting there. Iron Man 2. X-Men Wolverine. Or X-Men Origins Wolverine. Punisher Warzone. Super, which I absolutely love. This was fantastic. I highly recommend this. Rainn Wilson, Ellen Page. Great chemistry between the two in this film. Kick-Ass. Oh yeah, Big Daddy. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Really did love this movie. And then we have the 3D version of the Green Hornet. Really nice cover art there with the clear case. Alright guys, that is part 1 of the Blu-ray collection. Stay tuned for part 2.